What is up? Where'd my glove go? Drop my glove. How's everybody doing? I just ran down from dinner. Still got food in my teeth. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Got to put my glove on here. Look at that. Oh, Kenneth Wayne Preston's here. That old dirty dog. All right, let's see here. I don't have coffee now. It's evening time. What's up, Adam? I saw you this morning. All right, today. Let's go back. This is what we did this morning. Let me go ahead and save this flying monkey. Jack O clubs. All right, everything's saved. Saving. Let me check my list. My character list. All right, let's see. Wizard of Oz. Oz character list. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Come over here. Minimize. There we go. We're going to do the, where is it at? The soldier. Well, let me see here. Soldier with green whiskers. Cowardly Lion. I think we're going to do I think I ended up changing this. This is going to be the Gatekeeper of Oz. Yes, that's what we're going to do. All right, let me close all this stuff from earlier. Sorry, I wasn't more prepared. I literally came down from dinner. All right, so that is going to be the Jack of Spades. Let's see if we have our spades set up the way we want. I don't think I've done any spades yet. Let me see here. Wizard of Oz. Have I done any spades yet? No, it's okay. I'll just do it on this clubs. And I can fix the spades later. Okay, let me make sure this is saved, just to be double sure. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take all of this monkey drawing, this monkey business, get rid of it. What did I just get rid of? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to save. Well, I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need that. Oops. Okay. Jack. We're going to save as Wizard of Oz. Jack of Spades. Gatekeeper. That's just what I'm going to call him. Excuse me. All right, let me get this chat. What is up? Cristiano, hello. I see you. I see you, Cristiano. All right, let me get this chat window popped open so I can see you guys. Come back over here. Okay. Awesome. Getting everything set up. Sorry, people. All right. Tap the name and block. I will. I'll do it. Okay. All right. So let me show you some reference of what we're going to be doing. The original, and especially the original, illustration. Let me find him. Where is he? Let me just call him Gatekeeper, Wizard of Oz. This is the picture I'm looking for. So this is one of the original illustrations. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can find a bigger picture. Guardian of the Gates. That's what he's called. Let me find a good one. Let me see if I can do tools, size, large. I don't want this Yahoo that was in the movie, but I don't see the original one. But here's a good. Let me just copy this, paste it, and make it big. So this is the original. This is the original. The original illustration of the Keeper of the Gates of Oz. He's gonna have a fun. He has these emerald glasses that are like round, and then have like emerald jewels in the lenses, and then he has emerald jewels hanging all over his body. I really like this original drawing, and I'm going to use this as my inspiration in terms of like his costume and his look, but it'll just be my interpretation of this character. Just gonna put him over here. All right. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll try to answer them. This is not like my normal Sunday nights that I used to do. I'm probably not going to be able to finish this one. I'm trying to finish the Wizard of Oz deck this week, and if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to do a live in the morning and at night. I probably will get through just the line drawing, and I won't be able to get to the coloring, so apologize. So just bear with me. All right, so I'm going to start this the same way I do all of these. Got my reference photo. Let me just clean this file up a little bit so I'm not messing with so much noise. All right, here we go. Excuse me. I just ate. I really apologize. Okay. All right, listen. What's going on over here? All right, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to make a new layer on top that's gray. That helped me just kind of knock out the background. All right, just do a little housekeeping. I'm going to start with white. Okay, looking good. All right. So this guy's going to be pretty portly, I'm guessing, and I want to make sure that I have the key in there. And I definitely want to try to get in that little pointy hat. It's definitely pretty sweet. So let's just do it. All right, we're going to start out with a big circle for his chubby little head. Going to have his cheeks, a little chin here because he's a very jolly man. Big smile. Very big smile. Big, fun little portly nose. I'm going to make him have these big glasses, oversized glasses. We may play with those a little bit. And they're going to have jewels, emerald jewels in them. Okay. He's got these little kind of squinty eyes. Okay, good. Just sketch in some teeth. I love this kind of side hair thing that he's got, this Friar Tuck hair that he's got going on. Give him a little tiny little ear. and his fun little hair that kind of comes out. Do. All right, let's make sure we get this fun hat. Let's see how we're going to do the hat. Let's have it tipped forward, kind of like this. Tipped forward. Kind of got a fun little band on it. I'm gonna have to pull it over to the side a little bit to keep it on the let me go ahead and draw it, and then I can just shrink it up a little bit. I like how it goes to a really small little point. Maybe it's like a little jingle bell or something on it. All right. Got it. Done. Liking that. Have his little hair come out of the side. Okay. Control S. Boom. Control S. Save those puppies. All right, I'm going to duplicate this right quick. I want to do a version with small glasses just because I want to. Let's see how that feels. With little tiny small glasses. Or smaller glasses. I kind of like the bigger glasses myself. All right. Oops. Okay. All right. I love this popped collar he's got. We're going to bring it way up. We're going to make that pop collar super big. It's going to be awesome. We're going to give him like a little tassely silk tie like this. And then on the tie is going to be a big emerald jewel right there. Not really sure what that is yet, but we'll figure it out. Just kind of making it up as I go, people. Just kind of making it up. Just go with me here. His popped collar like this. I mean, this guy's legit. All right, let's draw a big circle. Let me bring down this a little bit. Bring it over the side. Now I'm going to try to make his stomach like one big circle. Let's see here. I'm going to make a new layer. Put on my symmetry. I'm going to make a circle right in the middle. And that's going to be his gut. Okay, let's turn my symmetry off. Okay. All right, we'll have his little vesty come in like that. We have to work on how we're going to do this line of symmetry because his coat is going to be pretty big. There's lapel right there. Okay. Let's think about where his shoulders. Here's his shoulder. The lapel coming out. I know it's super messy right now, but that's okay. I know what's going on. Need to erase some of this noise over here. Have his other lapel, and it come out like this. I need to duplicate this over because I can't have more than one side coming over the symmetry line. Okay. Let me erase this jewel. It's kind of causing me some visual disturbance here. So his vest comes together right there. He'll have some kind of silk tie. He'll have the buttons of his vest there. And then this goes around his gut. His vest would go up like that. And then what we'll do is we'll have him, his shoulder here, coming down here, elbow, arm coming up that way. Just kind of working it out in my head like that. And then his hand, trying to figure out what that would look like. His thumb would come over like this. And then big key right here. Maybe something like that. The big key to the Oz. We'll have to figure out his hand a little bit. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Now I love how he's got his hand in his pocket. I think that's awesome. And I think I'm going to bring this hand back like this because this guy is totally cool. And maybe he's got his other hand with those really cool cuffs and the buttons on the cuffs. Maybe he's got that hand in that pocket. Like that. Oh, yeah, I like that a lot. Then have his lapel right there. And his little cape swinging back like that. I'll have to work on that pocket. Have to figure that out. He's like a big marshmallow. He's like a big marshmallow. And that's the other side of his shirt. Let's go ahead and duplicate this around just so we can get a feel for what it's going to be. Control S. All right. Okay. Duplicate. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. Let me just see what happens if I pull this over to about right there. Let me just see. Oops. All right. Let me just pull this over right about there. Now I'm going to rotate it just a little bit to make him leaning back just a little bit more. Give him a little bit more of an attitude. Yep, I'm feeling that. Let's make him a little bit bigger. Good. Save, control save. All right, I really like this. Okay, I'm going to bring the opacity of this down a little bit. I'm going to erase this bulbous. I'm going to keep the circle there because I may want to use that just a little bit. Just going to bring the opacity down a little bit here so I can see what's going on here. All right, let's make a new layer on top. Boom. We're going to draw in black now. I'm going to bring this picture a little bit closer. I want to be real close and intimate with it. Here we go. Let's bring it right down here. I want to see it. Look, I didn't even notice this. Look at this. Look at his little stash. Look at this little stash he's got going on right here. How awesome is that? We're definitely going to be putting that in there. All right. Excuse me. Okay. New layer on top. Got the black working. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to town. I'm going to draw his eyes first. Honestly, we don't even really need to draw the eyes because I want the lenses of the glasses to make it feel like it's magnifying his eyes, like they're Coke bottle glasses, because they're going to be jewel glasses, emerald jewels. Let me scale this one back down a little bit. And then shrink it just a wee bit. Okay, let's merge those layers. Got my circles for the glasses. Let's draw the glasses. Make a new layer. Somebody trying to ding my phone here. Never heard that before. Okay. Looking good. I will definitely include the mustache, Sir Gandalf. Do this a little bit differently here. Okay. Bring that opacity down a little bit so I can draw his little nose. I want to make sure I leave enough room for that mustache, so let's make sure we put that in there. Control S. Sebastian, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you 2 times in one day. Let's erase that part of the glasses that's behind his schnoz. Let's delete these circles. Bring that to full opacity. Let's draw his big O cheeks. And put a couple of freckles on him. Maybe one on his, couple on his nose. A fat little chin. A little bump of a little chin right there. He's chubby. Let's see here. All right. Just fix that a little bit. What if you got a second chin down here? Maybe not. All right, let's look at this original. All right. So let's see how this works. I'm going to draw his pupils really big because we're thinking about the glasses magnifying his eyes. Now I'm just going to hint at them being jewels. I don't want to draw too many lines because I don't want to make it too noisy. But I will come in later when I do the painting. I'll really kind of sell the jewel thing. Control S. Okay, let's erase some of this. Like that. Let's give him some smile lines on his cheeks. All right. Beef up this line a little bit here. If you're watching it, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button, people. I'm super excited about this deck as well, Mr. Self-Destruct. I'm going to beef up that line on that nose. It is not 2 a.m. Okay. Looking good. Control F. Okay. Now let's merge those layers. Is it all in one layer? No. Where's his mouth? There we go. Let's merge those two. Bring down that opacity a little bit so I can draw his fun little hat. Where's his? Let me see here. Let me just pull this over a little bit. Thank you, Cedric. All right, let's draw this fun little hat. All right, let's go make sure on the right layer. We're going to go on the layer above it because we're going to be drawing over it. I'm just going to draw his head, his cranium first, which will help me draw the hat. Okay. Going to come up, come down, hit the bill. All right. Feel good about that. Let me beef up that line a little bit. Okay. Let's erase the cranium line here. Just like that. Control S for good measure. Let's draw that front part of the hat right there. Now let's draw that fabric. We want to give it some thickness. So we're going to come up here. It's going to come around like that. Give a little thickness. Like that. Some wrinkles. Okay, let's beef this line up a little bit. Okay. Let's draw the top. There we go. Now, I'm saying this is a bell. It looks like a bell to me. I mean, if I zoom in on this, that looks like a bell to me. So we're going to make it a little bell. And, of course, I could probably go check the book. Little jingle bell, whatever you call it. Loving it. Loving it. All right. Let's bring back the face. I'm going to erase this part right here of the hat, right there. Actually, it would be the glasses that are erased. Control S. All right, people. Let's put this stash in there. Oh, that's greasy. I like it. What happens if it goes like this? Oh, I like that. Let's do that. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. Control S. Oh, let me tell you. I've been wanting to do pirates for so long. And I wanted to do Treasure Island in the beginning, but there are no female characters in Treasure Island. Peter Pan is going to be where I do my pirates. That's for show. That is for show. Shmee, Hook. Oh, it's going to be great. TikTok. Going to be awesome. Let me smooth this over here. Okay, let's draw his fun hair. He does have little hearts on his pant cuffs. It's too bad we're not drawing his pants. But I might put that on his arm cuffs just because we can do whatever we want. This is our Wizard of Oz. Make a new layer. Well, his hair's kind of hard. Let's see here. How does he do it? Okay. Find that layer. Just push this right up underneath his hat. Let's push that hair right up underneath his hat. Okay. Okay, looking good. Let's just beef up this outer line a little bit here. Reestablish some kind of cheek. It does kind of look like Treble Clefs. All right, let's draw his little silk tie. It's going to be tucked into his little crevasse, or what do they call it? Cravat? I don't know. Cravat? Is it a cravat? Is that what they call it? All right. Okay. I'm going to draw his buttons first. And these buttons are going to be tight. They're going to be tight. They're going to be holding on for dear life. Cravat. That's right, cravat. Some little accoutrements over here. Little embellishments on his costume. Have the shirt opening up just a little bit because he's, a little bit portly, I guess you could say. Now, if you look at these on his pockets, he has these emerald jewels hanging. To me, I know this is a handkerchief, but this looks like a pepperoni pizza right here to me. Just saying. I'm just saying. Looks like a pepperoni pizza to me. Okay. All right. Bringing it in over here. Coming down here. All right. I wanted to draw some wrinkles, just kind of where his gut is. Just to reemphasize the fact that he's portly. Okay. I'll go in and draw the jewel on his neck later. Okay. All right, I just need to think through just how this coat and all these wrinkles are going to work together. Just thinking, people. All right, let's draw his popped collar. Okay. Okay, looking good. Control S. All right. All right, I'm just procrastinating drawing this coat. Let me make sure everything is merged together here. Where's this hair at? Well, foo. Is that everything? Yep. All right. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this around just because I've got stuff crossing the axis line. Let me just save this right quick before it crashes on me. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this around and go ahead and rotate it just so I've got it and I know what I'm working with. Okay, I'm going to procrastinate some more, and I'm just going to go and draw this back hand. But I don't, let me see here. I need to take some reference because hands are hard to draw. Let me see here. I think I got a key over here. 1 second. It's not really what I wanted. Just looking for something I can hold. All right, I guess it's going to have to be a straw. All right, let me get my phone here. Let me see here. How do I want to hold this? He's going to be kind of holding it like this. Let's see if I can do it with this one hand. Turn my light on. Okay. All right, let's see here. Look at my reference here. Oops. His elbow is kind of like this. And his hand is going to be kind of right here. Yeah, I like that. Let me just get the angle that I want. Bring it back a little bit. Get my fingers where I want them. Okay, camera. Feels good. Bring it back a little bit. Boom. Got it. Okay. Turn this bright sunshine light off. Make sure I got this picture. There is my ugly face. Load. Okay. Let me go grab that picture off my computer. Copy. Paste. Okay. Let's go back to design. All right, let's see here. Okay, lasso. Get my hand. Get out of there. Go away. Okay. Let's make this bigger. My hand looks so weird right there. Okay. I'm using a Cintiq. Wacom Cintiq. Okay. Let's do this. Let me take a drink here. Okay. Okay. New layer. Let's control save just to be safe. All right, we're going to sketch out the structure. Big thumb pad. Thumb right here. Like that. Here's the thumb pad. The fatty part right here. All right. gonna get. I'll probably make this a little bit different. Like I'll have the hand come up, make a little pinky come up like this. Kind of like that, maybe. Yep, I like that. Okay. He's dainty. That's for sure. Okay. Hands are hard to draw. I always think hands are hard to draw. Okay, let's draw that dainty pinky. Kind of want to make it chubby, though, like short and chubby. Did I have the straw behind? Can't remember. You had everything over it. Just trying to think about where it was at. What is going on? Okay, I get it. I kind of botched that index finger up a little bit. Kind of starts out farther back this way. Okay, I'm just trying to redo this pinky part. Okay, what has he got? Big cuffs? Yeah, I like his big cuffs. So let's draw. All right. I'm definitely going to have to redraw this hand because this is super sketchy. Let's see here. All right, let me just do this. I may cheat a little bit here, but I don't think anybody's going to be mad at me. Let's see here. Put my hand right there. Let me check that size. I like that. I'm just going to draw right over my hand, but I'm going to stylize it a little bit. Making my fingers a little bit fatter and beefier. The knuckles a little bit more gnarly. A little bit thicker pads. Just to beef up. Let's draw that finger going up. How does it do that? Come back like this. Oops. Wrong button. Chubby, chubby pads. Let's add a little wrinkle in the hand right here. Whew. He's got some chub on that hand. Yes, this is what I wanted. Let's draw the beginning of that cuff right here. His wrist going into the cuff. Okay, that's his sleeve. Yes, this is good. This is what I wanted. Okay, get out of here. Okay, Control S. All right, let me do this. All right, let me see here. Where is this at? Let me look at this photo reference here. It's just a pretty plain Jane key. I'm going to make a key in 3D just because I like doing 3D and it's fun. And it makes the... Oops. Where are we at? Go away. Polycylinder 0. What is it on this one? It's just like an oval. Like an oval. I may do like an Oz, where it's like OZ in the bottom of it, maybe. Let's see. Let's duplicate faces. Shrink it. Scale. Edge. It's good. This doesn't have to be too exact, because I'm just going to use this as a guide to draw over. Let's go back to the reference here. I mean, I don't know why I'm looking at it. Not much to it. That's all right. It's always good to start somewhere. Why is this? There we go. That's what I wanted. Center pivot. Center pivot X. Okay. Scale. Translate. Excuse me. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't need to do anything special to this key top because I'm going to put grid lines on it. And that's going to tell me where to draw. Yay. That sounds good. Take these edges. Crease tool. Okay. Let's take these edges. Crease tool. Good. Let's take these edges. Oops, I need to put a face over here. Now you're probably saying this is a lot of work for a key. You're right, it is, but whatever. It's a nice little break in the drawing process. Keep the old brain sharp. Keep the old brain sharp. That's what you want to do. Keep the old brain sharp. All right, let's do wireframe on, where you at? Wireframe on shaded. Let's smooth this a little bit here so we can get some more drawing lines. Good. Okay. Let's smooth this. Okay. Let's smooth it again. And again. Now I got some nice grid lines to draw on. Let's go back to our drawing. Let's do a screenshot of this. Snip. New screenshot. Let's get a screenshot of the old Chubby Wubs here. Well, crap. There we go. Save. Call him Chubs. Let's go back into Maya. Where did I put that? Where do they hide that image? View. Image plane. Image import. Chubs. Boom. So let's get this. Good night, Sebastian. Let's shrink this a little bit. Oh, there we go. Right there. Now let's position this key where we want it. Let's go ahead and combine. edit. Where is it at? Modify. I never use this. Combine. There we go. Let's move it up. Rotate it. Let's turn it just a wee bit like that. Let's move it right up there into place. Let's bring this down. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. It's evidently way too much. There we go. Come on down. Let's scale it down a little bit. Okay. Turn it just a little bit. I feel good about that. Let's go. So what I'm going to do now is delete this picture. Boom. Take a snapshot of this key. New snapshot. Right there. Boom. Copy. Let's go back into Photoshop. Paste. Bring down the opacity. Bring this back. Let's get it scaled up to where we had it. Put it right in the place it needs to be. All right. Let's draw this. Let's draw this key, peeps. Let's draw it. Let's draw the heck out of it. Okay. All right, I'm going to design this on the fly. Draw the top. Draw the top of the key. Give a little character. Let's go like this. Let's give it a little bit of a flare. Right in here. It's like this, a little bit of a flare. Give a little character. Like that. Maybe it's got a little circle on top. Then character is key. What a punny statement that was. Okay, Control S. Give a little flare to the key itself, the key rod. This is actually not the wizard. This is the keeper of the gate of Oz, of the Emerald City. Control S. Always controlling Essen. All right, let me check. All right. Now, I'm going to make a new layer. I'm just going to try to do this here. Draw the Z in here. All right. Let's draw the O first, just because we already got that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to make this 3D a little bit. Oops. A little bit. Well, I kind of like it in there. Actually helps me focus a little bit better. Okay. Okay, let me bring this down a little bit. All right, let me think about this. I'm going to bring this up a little bit. It's a little bit out of perspective. But right there. Okay. I'm going to bring that opacity down. All right. New layer. I'm not sure yet on which color foiling I'm going to use. If it's going to be gold or emerald green, I'm not sure. I could do both, I guess. Okay, let me duplicate this. Bring it down a little bit so I've got something to draw the 3D onto. Okay. Good. Make this 3D drawing invisible. Wow, that's really hard to see once I do that. Let's make a new layer that's white right quick. I'll make this invisible just so I can see it. Take this out, boom. Take this out, boom. Go back into the layer. Erase this. That. All of this. Good. All of that. I'm going to need to erase that and add a line there. How do I decide foiling layers? Are there technical restrictions in the process? There's always technical restrictions. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's not so much technical restrictions. It's just knowing what to foil and what not to foil for it to seem, you don't want to over foil it. Because then the stuff that you foil loses its power or pop. Go back and change this right here a little bit. Change this a little bit. There we go. Let's beef up these outer lines here. But this key will definitely look good. Either green or gold. That's for sure. Kenneth Wayne's necklace. Okay. Let's get rid of this line. Okay. What is that? Delete. All right, let's go in here and erase. Well, let's mask it out. We don't want to erase it. The key. Need to beefing up this line a little bit. Tie those two together better. All right. Let's find this background layer drawing. Let's bring the opacity down so I can see it. Then let's mask it out behind the key. Okay, got that. Got everything. Let's bring that back up. Now let's go to the hand. Bring the opacity down so I can see it. Then mask out the hand where it should be masked out. Right there. All right. Looking real good. Like that key. Nice and big. Shiny. Welcome to the land of Oz. Take a drink here. Somebody was trying to text me. Make sure it's not my wife. Okay. I need to. All right. Let's see here. Control S. Okay. Let's draw his elbow and sleeve here. Let me bring this back over here so I can see it. Let me erase this part because I don't need it. All right. Okay, new layer. Okay, so he's gonna have this big cuff. It comes around this way. Like that. Bring it on in here like this. That side of the cuff is going to go around the back. Good. Put the big buttons on this back side over here. Move my microphone so you can hear me. Got those buttons back there. And then maybe the stitches for the buttons there. Okay. It's got really short, stubby arms, so let's put lots of nice wrinkles in his sleeve. Let's bring his pointy little elbow right about there. His chubby little arm. Little tension fold here in the elbow. Okay. Now I'm going to erase some of this because I got to fit in his coat lapel. Ain't got much room, peeps. All right, let's start right here. Bring it down across his gut. Right there. And then his lapel will come in right here. Pop out. Like that. Come down. Terminate off. And then his coat will come to a point. Right there. Now we can put in his elbow over the top of his coat. Some more wrinkles. Let's beef up this line right here. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other had to say. Laughing back and forth at what the other had to good time. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Okay, looking good. Control S. Let's beef up this line just a little bit. And that one. Got lots of stuff going on in here, people. Got to make sure people can see what's going on. Let me stretch a little bit. Okay. All right, let's draw. Let's make sure we're on another layer. Let's bring this side of the coat down here, almost to the other point of that other one. Actually, we're going to come over the top of it. Stop it right there. Come up like that, around. Okay. All right, same thing. Chapter 2. All right. Have his collar come in, pop out. Come in like this, terminate. Beef up that line a little bit. Come in here, erase this line and that line. Draw the border. Trim. Okay. Let's draw his pocket, whatever that looks like. I don't know what that looks like. Maybe like that. Beef up that line right there. As well, this one. All right, looking good. Let's draw the cuff of his hand that is in his pocket. There's the trim, the hem of the cuff. Give a little thickness there. There's the point. Goes in. Got his button right there. Button right there. Draw some wrinkles. The hem right there. You got a little wrinkle here. Let's draw the back side of the cuff coming like that. Going in. Let's beef this line up a little bit. All right. Now let's immediately draw his elbow because we do not have much room. Right there. Some tension folds. That's right, Kenneth. That's right, Kenneth. Read it and weep, Brohim. Okay, bring that arm back. Draw his little bicep right there. Some wrinkles. The back side of that coat. This hat's annoying me because the line is not very thick. So I'm going to go back and just beef up this line. Okay, looking awesome. Let me take this, delete that. Okay, let's delete this. All right, let me get all this stuff merged onto one layer. Let me erase that. Let's erase this. That's it. Control S. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to bring down the opacity a little bit, and we're going to draw a big old honking emerald jewel necklace. So let's go Control Delete. That's funny. I'm just going to draw a big emerald jewel. It maybe has like a circle ringlet around it like that. Okay, let's make a new layer. Maybe the chain comes up under there. Nothing too fancy. Just mask out this stuff. Control S. Bring that back up. All right. I'm going to go ahead and save again. Take my hat off because it's hurting my head here. All right. I'm going to merge this stuff. Okay. We're all on one layer. Let's go ahead and duplicate. And rotate. Delicious. Okay, I need to take this and erase that little piece right there. As well as this. Okay, now what I want to do, just thinking about something, how I want to do this. All right, I'm going to draw some kind of waistcoat pants thing here. Some kind of belt, maybe. Okay, so let's draw the belt right here, coming in like that. Kind of like a Santa Claus belt a little bit. Maybe a belt loop over here. And can kind of see the belt right here coming up under. Just like that. Don't need any more. Just get this here. Okay. Is that on one layer? Okay, let me just erase this and that. Let's delete the top one because I drew the belt on the bottom one. Duplicate it. There we go. Control S. Now, what I may do is so if you look at this reference image, he's got like these little jewels hanging off besides the pepperoni pizza out of his back pocket. You see these little jewels hanging off? I'm going to try to put one of those in there. Like hanging off right down here. So I'm going to take these layers, bring down the opacity. And then I'm going to bring it out from underneath one of the coat. So it's going to be kind of coming out from under here. And then right there. Let me just see what that might look like. Then I might could do one over here. And then maybe one right here. And call her done. Okay, got it roughed in where I want them. Wait, let me think about it. I can't do that. I really can only do one because then that would be mirrored over. What I could do is I could do two on this side. Like that. And then the two would be over here. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, let's bring the opacity down. And then, okay. It will. Let's go like this. Little emerald jewel. Similar to his necklace with a circle. Frank Flores, what's up? You're yelling my name. I can hear you. Little circular ringlet. Let's do the same thing up here. Could make sure I stay away from that edge. Maybe like a little tassel or something. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite cork card so far. I don't know why. He's just been a lot of fun. I guess it was the fingers. Control S. All right. I had one more. No, I did not. All right, let's go in here. Let's put some of those little... That's super close to that edge. That's closer than I want. Let's bring that in just a little bit. And that one in as well. Just a little too close. Okay, let's delete that. All right, let's... Oops. Okay. Bring it back just a little bit right there. All right, let's bring these guys. Well, let's go ahead and mask this out. Okay, mask. All right, let's go ahead and duplicate these guys. Duplicate. This definitely, the drawing definitely took longer because there's tons of little details in here. Okay. Mask. All right. Let's bring these back up. Okay, I'm just looking at it. I want to put one more of those things in there just to give it an odd number. Let me just take one of these existing ones just to maybe see what it looks like before I may not even need to redraw it. Put it right under here between this little kind of goalpost. So that's going to come up on his arm. Let me see. I like that. Just erase that. Because everything is better in odd numbers. It's just a little bit more interesting. Okay, let me duplicate that third one. All right. Yes. Very much like. Okay. Control S. Let me see here. Good. Let's just take a look at him again. Nice chubby fingers. Got the jewel glasses. Just checking everything. Giving the old once over. I feel really good about this. I really enjoyed this guy. Let me just make a new layer underneath and make it white so we can see it really well. Let me take a snapshot of it so I can show my wife. Chubs too. Awesome. Thank you guys. Let me come over here. Just zoom into him one more time so we can all get a look-see. I really like the way those little jeweled tassels turned out. Hearts on the cuffs. I could do that. Let's see here. I could put hearts on the cuffs like in the reference photo. We could do that. Let's do that. That's going to be just for you, Griffin. Just for you, Griffin. Come in here. Get my pen back out. New layer. Wait, but this is the clubs. He's the jack of clubs. So let's put clubs on his cuffs. I believe royalty checks are in the mail. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's delicious. Good job, Griffin. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's duplicate the cuff clubs. 5 of clubs reveal. Fine, Griffin. You want all the design credit? Fine. 5 of clubs reveal. Let's see if it's not too distracting. I don't know. It's pretty distracting to me. Let me see here. Let me go back. Okay. All right, let's take the clubs, duplicate. Yes. I really like that. Man, those clubs are nice. All right, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. I mean, I could put a playing card in his hat, but then it'd be like the Mad Hatter. Okay, I'm going to save. All right, I think that's it for me. Let's see here. Wow, that's bright. Whew. Put my hat back on. So, anyways. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. So, that's it for me, I think, guys. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. Had a blast drawing this guy, for sure. I think he's been my favorite so far. And I'm excited about this guy. I will be coloring this guy tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. for the Dawn's Early Light in the morning. So if you want to check out, I'm not drinking out of my mug. I'm drinking out of this copper. No more. I will be coloring this guy, the Gatekeeper of Oz, in the morning at 5 a.m. at the Dawn's Early Light. So if you would like to join me once again to see this guy being colored, I will be there tomorrow. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching this process. How many hours of sleep do you get? I get a pretty good amount of sleep. 8 hours? No? Well, go to bed like 9:30, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hours. Sorry, 6 hours of sleep. 6.5 hours, maybe 7. But anyways, I will see you guys in the morning. You can expect me doing these double lives every day this week because I'm trying to finish the Wizard of Oz deck this week if I can, so I can get it turned in. So hopefully it can be the Marches subscription deck. But anyways, you guys have a good night. I will see you in the morning. Have a great rest of the night. See ya.